Everybody's hating on the Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez 2 rematch announcement. Everybody's hating on the Alexander Volkanovski versus Diego Lopez 2 rematch, but I kind of like this matchup, and I think it's owed to Alexander Volkanovski because he did do the UFC some favors by, one, taking the Islam fight on short notice. He decided to save the event. That's big in the UFC's eyes. When you can come in, save business, and create big business, right? I mean, Volkanovski, remember when that was announced? People went crazy. They popped for it. Why? Because Volkanovski is a fan favorite. He gets head kicked, knocked out. Okay, fine. He then, ill-advisedly, in my opinion, fights Ilya on less than 4 months' notice. I think he did that because that was probably the original plan. The UFC were probably going to do something like that, announce that fight, and then the opportunity came, and then he jumped in for that. Who knows? I also think it's possible that Volkanovski keeping the division moving is something that they think about, and it's something that they look at with favor. So let's give him a matchup against the guy who he beat, you know what I'm saying? Pretty decisively. Now, as for the meritocracy standard of this, as if we've been operating under meritocracy. Meritocracy has been out the window for many years, but whatever. I'll engage you guys. Diego Lopez beating Jean Silva, one of the Fighting Nerds, which was a super popular camp, right? The Fighting Nerds, everybody loves them, all fan favorites, and all promising contenders, possibly future champions. They all started taking losses one by one, and Jean Silva also was one of those guys. He got battered by Diego Lopez. It was very impressive. We've never seen anyone do that to Jean Silva, but Diego did it. And I'm telling you right now, if Jean Silva went in there and stopped Diego Lopez inside of a round, inside 2 rounds, it would have 100% been a topic of conversation about him going for a title. And other than that, he lost to Volkanovski. It's like, okay, and, why not run it back? I don't see this as a big deal. This is supposed to be Volkanovski's swan song. This is like when the UFC gave Dan Henderson the title shot against Michael Bisping in the UK. It's supposed to be his last fight. He goes out there, or his first title defense, maybe not his last fight, but they just gave it to him. Like, here's a title defense for you, you know? Michael Bisping also stepped in on short notice, saving the UFC before. But let me know what you think in the comments below, whether you agree or disagree. It doesn't matter. Join the discussion. Subscribe for more. Leave a like if you enjoyed the time. And thank you.